Thank you, Ambassador Waltz, for this invitation. It is an honor to stand on this stage with you and the other distinguished speakers here today to shine a spotlight on the deadly threat faced by thousands of Christians in Nigeria. I would like to thank President Trump for prioritizing this issue and for his leadership on the global stage in calling for urgent action to defend Christians in Nigeria, to combat extremism, and to bring a stop to violence against those who simply want to exercise their natural right to freedom of religion or belief. I stand here as a proud New Yorker with a deep sense of gratitude that we live in a country where we can freely and safely worship God regardless of one's creed, background, or politics. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion, like I recently stated on social media. And we don't have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect each other. We're way beyond thinking or expecting or assuming for, the person sitting next to you to have the exact same beliefs. We're beyond that. That's ridiculous. But that shouldn't make one person feel less safe than anyone in any room. Music has taken me around the globe. I have seen how people, no matter their language, culture, or religion, come alive when they hear a song that touches their soul. Religious freedom means we all can sing our faith regardless of who we are, where we live, and what we believe. But today, faith is under attack in way too many places. In Nigeria, Christians are being targeted, driven from their homes, and killed. Churches have been burned. Families have been torn apart, and entire communities live in fear constantly, simply because of how they pray. Sadly, this problem is not only a growing problem in Nigeria, but also in so many other countries across the world, and it demands urgent action. And I want to be clear. Protecting Christians in Nigeria is not about taking sides or dividing people. It is about uniting humanity. Nigeria is a beautiful nation with deep faith traditions and lots of beautiful barbs that I can't wait to see. When one's church, mosque, or place of worship is destroyed, everyone's heart should break just a little bit. And the foundation of the United Nations, with its core mandate to ensure peace and security, should shake. I am joined here today by peace builders, by faith leaders, by those who saw violence, saw rising intolerance, saw the threats clearly before us, and chose not to look the other way. I am inspired by their work to build interfaith ties, to see the humanity across the lines which might divide us, and to fight for security and liberty for all those who pray. I look forward to our discussion today, and I hope it will encourage deepened solidarity for us to urgently work together to ensure every person can enjoy the right to believe, to worship, and to live in peace. Barbs, I know you're somewhere listening. I love you so very much. You have been the ultimate light in my life and career for so long. I appreciate you, and I want to make it very clear once again that this isn't about taking sides. This is about standing up in the face of injustice. It's about what I've always stood for my entire career, and I will continue to stand for that. For the rest of my life, I will care if anyone, anywhere, is being persecuted for their beliefs.
Okay, so Heaven, how do you feel about Nicki Minaj basically being MAGA, even though she's trying to say she's not picking sides? and her basically talking for the Nigerian Christians.
Nicki Minaj is married to somebody in a fucking sex offender registry. What the fuck is she? Who's gonna? What? Okay, you have someone who touched children around your children, but we're gonna trust you with things in our government. That sounds about right. That's about right down Epstein Island. I mean the aisle, right down the aisle. You know of how our government is. So yeah. No, I could. It's just. It's amusing to me that she's even pretending to care about anything.
Well, Enzo, I think this is the video you was talking about. You could tell me if it is once I play it. But this is a pastor getting kidnapped in a Nigerian church.
Oh no! Oh,
So that was a Nigerian church. Enzo, is that what you were talking about?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is. I mean, listen, Christians are under attack around the world. That was done by Islamic extremists in Nigeria. You've seen, again, like I said before, 2 terrorist plots to mass unalive people come out of Dearborn, Michigan this year. Islamic extremists who are the ones who created the terrorist plot in fucking what was that? New Orleans this year. Do I need to say any more? I again, like I'm gonna keep saying, I'm America first, I'm America only. I'm worried about what the fuck is going on here and how this is going to overtake our country. All I'm gonna keep saying.
And you're worried about the Muslims, but you're not worried about any of the money that we send to Israel. And you're worried about the Muslims assimilating, but don't ask fucking Jews.
Evan, how much do we send? How much do we send to Israel?
Hanukkah.
All right. So how much did we send to Israel this year under Trump?
Trillions.
Zero.
How much?
Zero. Zero.
How many
Zero.
bombs?
I think one thing
How
is
many
that was appropriated under Biden. That was appropriated under Biden, the president who gave the fucking most to Israel.
You
that
know
was
I
appropriated
fucking
under
hate
him.
him
He
too.
appropriated
right?
$0 fucking dollars.
He's a Zionist. He
Doc, what
admitted
were you
he's a
saying?
Zionist.
Christians are
Listen,
under
if they're gonna
attack.
fight a war over there, they're gonna do what they want to do. They don't need bombs. They'll pick up sticks. They'll do whatever the fuck they want to do over there. That's their fucking issue. I'm worried about what's going on here. I don't give a fuck what's going on across the fucking ocean. I'm worried about what's going on here.
Unless it's
nobody seems to
Nigeria.
fucking understand.
Unless it's Nigeria and those Christians
Evan, hold on.
in Dearborn, Michigan.
Predecessor of what's going to fucking happen here? That's Muslim extremists taking out Christians. That could happen here. That could happen here. That's already fucking happened here. What about the Christian school that was shot up earlier this year? What about the fucking Mormon school that was shot up this year? What about all that?
Heaven, let Doc have his turn.
About things being taken over. No, because I had a fucking question and everybody wanted to speak over me and speak. I just had a fucking question.
Go ahead,
because
Evan.
why you have smoke for the fucking Muslims who actually believe in Jesus, but you've been watching all this other shit because you don't give a fuck about Christianity.
I got no respect for a religion where their prophet married a 6-year-old and impregnated a 9-year-old. I got no respect for them. I got no respect for them impregnating a fucking 9-year-old.
For the Jews who rape fucking Palestinians daily, right? Right?
I'm talking about. Hold on, hey, that's followers of the religion, not the prophet himself, not the prophet. That's followers. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. I don't have to like them as people either.
Jesus, did they not?
I don't have to like them at all.
Okay, everybody has to have a turn. Everybody has to have a turn. Go ahead, Doc.
I mean, the idea that Christians are under attack is there is some light to that. I think what they're missing is every religion, depending on where you go, is under attack. Muslims are under attack. Jews in certain parts of this world are under attack. Christians are under attack. That's going to be a part of this, depending on where you're at. But I think in America, what we're telling people right now is that they don't have the freedom of religion. These people aren't in somebody else's community bothering someone else. From what it looks like, these people came to their community to have a grievance with their religion. There isn't Sharia law here. We don't practice Sharia law. I don't see what happens in in Nigeria happening in America, it doesn't just happen in Nigeria. It happens in Haiti. It happens in plenty of countries around the world. I think Christians, and I am a Christian. I am a Christian, so I think Christians have such a short memory of all the destruction Christianity has brought the world as well. So I think that they just overlook that, and they don't realize, depending on where you're at in this world, every religion is under attack. That's just how it is.
Slim, did you have something to add to this, or you want to go to the next clip?
Yeah, man, that's the Nigerian thing is touching because I do business out there for the last 10 years. And I'm going to get on the phone with my colleague tomorrow, and I want to ask him what's going on, because I know he's a Christian, and he goes to church and all that good stuff. So, the whole thing what Enzo is saying is, if it's happening over there, it could trickle down over here. And this is something that he doesn't want. And that's really what I'm receiving. And I'm going to pray for those people out there, man, because Nigeria is a real big part of my existence in my business. Is like the main revenue source. So I didn't know this. So when I seen that video, I seen a clip of it, but I never got to see the full speech. So I respect Nicki for that. And basically what she was trying to say on the low is, I know my fans ain't know I was really a Trump supporter, so don't cancel me. That's basically what her ending was. But
yeah, for sure. So this lady went viral with